Hello, this is Glowing Golem and welcome back to another video on LogiCore. I have been looking around the server and there's been a lot of things happening, and one of those is over here in the games area where these two buildings have popped up. If I come in here, there is a Moki ball, and I come over here and I see upside down Pokeballs, and essentially Wazdy has started making a mini game for Moki Pon or LogiMon, not sure what it's called yet, still haven't really figured out the name, but I was talking to him for a bit, and we sort of were trying to figure out how you would find them and what they would be. So anyway, let's get to that. So how are you gonna get Pokemon or Logimon or Mokipon?
My plan is that I hide them in places that suits their type, that suits their typing. Fairy ones are going to be hard, but this because the only place that I can put them is on Andrew's tower. Really? Like, where else are you supposed to put them? Put a fairy type in this server? I guess in the roofed forest. The mushrooms make it pretty mystical.
Yeah.
Or maybe on the mushroom island that we have somewhere.
Something like that. But I've found, like, I can get every single head off this website.
Oh, you can?
Well,
That's good.
I assume I can get every single head off it, because it's Pokemon.
Have you not looked at all the Pokemon heads?
I haven't looked up all of them, but I've looked up Pokemon,
yeah.
And if there's one, or if there's a few, all of them will be there. So,
because I was standing still, and I shot my horse with my flame bow.
Wild Pokemon, you're gonna have, like, rarities and stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, one option is just, like, pick out some locations. Picking out locations would mean that you wouldn't really
have to look for them.
Like, you would know where they all are. There's a Bulbasaur.
Oh, that's cool. What happens if I break it?
I broke it. Huh.
I don't know.
I was closer, so I got it.
I see. Can I see it? What happens if we break it?
If you break it, okay, you break it.
Okay, cool.
It does save it.
Yeah.
But,
is it named, wait, is it originally named
me.
Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it changes to player head.
Yeah,
that's not a big concern.
That's the one problem.
But there's no way of really getting around that, I think.
Well, I think the only other option is, like, spawn it on an armor stand.
Yeah, I think we could do that if we, you use a baby armor stand. And, yeah, you use a baby armor stand. Can you do that? Can you make a baby one?
I don't know.
And make it invisible? And I'm not gonna have it so that you have to battle the baby one. Oh, uh-oh. Keep pressing. Uh-oh. Can we not break them? Watch out, it might hit you. Wait, you're in creative. I want to try something. Oh, yes! They give me my wings back.
Just be careful and don't jump down, because you'll literally die in the void.
Is there lava there? No, it's just you. Are you gonna die in the void?
Well, I think the best thing to do would be like just make like nests or something where you find them, sort of thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have certain Pokemon or LogiMon, whatever you want to call them, that spawn in the certain areas.
Yeah. Of course, one of us we need to go and build them.
Yeah.
You can get a structure block, can't you? Technically, you could if you make it, you could always save a structure if you know how to do that. I don't know how to do structures though.
Yeah, well, I could, but I think it would be best if we just build them in survival and just add in all
in survival? Yeah, doing it in survival, it's probably the most survival thing.
Yeah, well, it is a survival game.
But we need to get slime. Lots of slime.
For what?
For hopper clocks.
Why?
Is that what we're doing? I was planning on having a max delay hopper clock for each one, and
that
each time that happens. Oh. Ooh, can we do a chain? Can we do 2 hopper clocks?
Yeah. Well, you need to be in the area.
As in 2 hopper clocks chained together. I think, would that work? I mean, I think it would work, maybe.
Well, actually...
Because the 2 hopper clocks would multiply by each other. Actually, yeah, that would make it really slow. If we fill it up to max with 2 hopper clocks, it gets really slow.
I still think it would probably be a lot easier to do this manually. Because you need to account for all the, like, loaded chunks and stuff, unless you, like, load them, which I don't know how to do.
Yeah. We've just got to find a solution that can ideally let me play as well.
Either that, or we could add some like berries or something in, and you need to like feed a certain amount of berries to the nest to get a chance of a random Pokemon, possibly.
I do like that. I do like that idea. Although a random, I guess we could actually, yeah, we can just have a dispenser, and if we put enough of berries, what berries are we talking about?
I don't know. Well, we could either just use some plant items.
Yeah.
Or add in some like mob head berry things.
How do you feel about red mushroom as berries?
Well,
I mean, those are pretty hard to get.
Maybe just like different items. And then if I really want to make it more complicated on me, I could have like different types of items allow a chance of different Pokemon. In that specific
Oh yeah,
location.
I do like that actually.
Like, have you played Pokemon Quest?
It would require. No, I haven't. I also have an idea. I'm gonna need to go and write a book that's the Pokedex, which is gonna explain the stats of every single Pokemon.
That would take some time. Wait, is book editing in this update? Or is that next update?
That's 14.
Okay, yeah, good luck with that.
I could copy and paste it from somewhere.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea to do. So we decided on the idea that we have nests all around in different biomes, and you can find different, well, Logimon, Mokipon, I don't know, whatever they are, around the place, or in the different nests. And pretty much in each nest there'll be something like this, where there'll be a certain item. In this case it is redstone here, and you put it into a chest, which will be down here, and it'll just bring it up to here. And you put that in, and essentially what I have here is a massive mess of redstone, but this actually, what it does is you put in some items here, and then does go through all this redstone stuff, and every set of 23 I mean, 23 that you put in, it adds 1 to this dropper. And that is the amount of, like, LogiMon you can cool. So when this light comes on, that means you can cool one, or spawn one or something, which is just a dropper down here, and I just have some sandstone in it temporarily. But I also have a cooldown timer here, which is a full delay hopper clock. So if I just pull out all that and put it in there, you will see soon that as soon as this finishes, let's just speed it up a little bit more, and there we go. So you can see the light has now come on, and then that is going to begin resetting, so it's less of a cooldown, but if you wait in between. But now I can press this button, and I remembered that this dropper wasn't getting powered because things, but what would happen is a item will come out of this dropper, or a LogiMon head, and it may even be a command block, and it just gives it to the closest player. Possibly, I don't know, still working that out. But this is gonna be the system in each specific biome, and then each biome's gonna have its own berry sort of things. So we've decided on like red mushrooms, brown mushrooms, netherwort, possibly some other like well, they have to be renewable resources, but they are the plans for this mini game. I'm sort of just helping out a little bit, maybe able to like find some nests, but the goal was for here to be able to play as well, which is why we've implemented the nest system, so don't have to go out, hide them all over the place, which was the original idea. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.